Welcome back, guys. This is an update I'm giving on EuroGBP. I sent a signal yesterday with a setup, and this is how it all began. As we can see on EuroGBP, this is a 4-hour time frame. Um, I've already done everything. I'm just going to explain what I'm currently doing. When you look at the EuroGBP right now, especially right here where this OB is, there was a liquidity void that was created. Price was impulsively moving, taking out this market structure high. Then price currently took out this market structure high. Liquidity was second, and price created equal highs, which is a very high point of liquidity. Then price decided to break below structure and coming back leaving our last point of supply according to Wyckoff theory, and price decided to dive down. But coming down here, prices thought to exceed this demand, and instead, you can see most of the candles are started to close below. These are just wicks that have been left in the 4 hour, and then price comes back in here, breaks structure to the outside, then retests the demand that has been left inside here. But something profound here is I'm quite thinking the price has already shifted structure. If you can see, there's this OB, and price has broken this OB. Then there's been a retest of this OB, and I'm thinking possibly that price may come down to close down this void, because price is always looking for equilibrium, and equilibrium will only be found by looking for where demand is or where supply is. And so this is the demand that began the impulse that caused this liquidity void. So suddenly enough price might possibly come down to this demand to fill up this void. But that is just our assumption. That is what we think might happen according to what the order action is telling us right now. So yesterday, the signal that I gave was basically based off this liquidity grab that happened here. And as we've seen, despite this liquidity grab happening, price actually broke structure, giving us a very good intel to come and sell. Selling off started in here, but price managed to continue. The momentum was high. The demand was, the supply was low, so price was continuously looking for more orders. And what price has done is it has actually come back and taken out this same high that was created as a point of liquidity. So what price is currently doing is it is accumulating more and more orders. The first accumulation of orders will happen here. There was a consumption of orders here. Price distributed them, but the supply was not enough. So prices come back again to this supply to get more orders, and this is all happening inside this breaker, which was initially the OB. Now it is a breaker. So we have a set of liquidity right here. And when we look at the structure, maybe on the H1, we should anticipate something very good. So this is how structure is looking on the H1. So this liquidity grab has happened, and you've seen kind of the photo close above. To us, this is another form of the two-way trap on the H1. So we're going to anticipate a break below structure before we can confirm the sell off of this sell if we're going to drop down. And if we're selling, the first target we're looking at is this OB, then this OB, then this demand OB here, and lastly down to this demand if price is going to hold selling. So this is what we have right now. Um, let's look at the M15 for more insight. So this is how M15 is looking. So as you can see, M15 is already showing um, a break of structure. So therefore, we're going to wait and anticipate something like this. We want to see price to come down and come up and give us a discounted sell, which I think is going to happen like this. It's going to come down here, then continue going down if we have to go down. But anything is possible. We need to reduce our risk. What are we going to look for if we are going to sell this time? I'm more interested in this order block. So my sell points are mostly going to happen from here. So this is my setup for shorting this thing. So this is my setup. Our stop loss is just going to be up there, and this is how I think it might play out. So as I said, we can go all the way down there, and this is a 7.2 pip stop. giving us a possible 58 pips for our target. But remember, we are targeting this demand area down here if this is going to hold. And this is what we have on um, this is what we have on Euro GBP. Price is already showing signs of selling. Others can be selling on a risky move, but we want to sell a discounted price move, and that is what we believe in. So, like I say, this was the first sell here, very good sell, but price didn't hold. We saw this demand push price up to go and take out this liquidity, and this is what price currently is. So we shall wait for something like this, price coming back here at a point of return, then we can come and sell this off. That is if price will manage to hold the setup. So that is what we have on your GBP for now. We shall wait for more and more setups to come. So this is what we have, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.